see that's Daddy, and this is Adida.
Hey everyone, welcome back, Zoddies. This is episode 47. We went to Papa's, which is in Culver, Indiana.
Yes.
Yes, so that
It took us like an hour.
It was just under an hour to get down there. Coming back, it seemed a lot faster, but pretty much straight shot. Taking bypass to 31 down to whatever street, and then Culver's 10 miles off of 31. So not terrible, but yeah. So on the behest of a few of my co-workers, they talk about Papa's. Taylor, who works in projects with me, and then Dave, who retired from projects that I took over for. Love that they've gone down there and they're like, oh yeah, you got to try it. So their website is indianasbestpizza.com. So we're gonna put that to the test. We went down there, got our traditional thin crust sausage, mushroom, garlic, but instead of fresh garlic, they do roasted garlic. And I didn't realize that they do pie cut. I saw it cut both ways on the website, and then I kind of blanked on trying to get it cut pie cut. But if you're indianasbestpizza.com, they probably would be like, no, we're cutting it our own way because pizza snobbery. So we got it the way they wanted, the way they cut it, which means we have these pieces that nobody wants. Just putting it out there. And we got our square cuts, but all right.
They're tiny.
Well, pie cut's better. Anyway, live studio audience.
Hey, you also show my Legos.
The Legos aren't part of this.
Yes, they are.
They snuck in. They snuck in.
There's two puppies. And then
Yes.
there's two Legos.
Sit up. Sit up. Okay, sit up. We're here for pizza, not about your Lego people. Let me
I
win.
also have two puppies.
Okay, Emmy, that's not about the pizza. We're asking you about the pizza. What did you think about it there?
I gave it a 3, and I liked it. Well, it
You
was
said you
okay.
gave it- You said you didn't give it a 3.
3 out of 5.
You didn't give it a 3.
What?
You didn't give it a 3.
Oh.
You
what
said
is
you
it?
said between a 3 and a 4, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
So what is that?
3 out of 5.
What's
4 out of 5.
What's 3.5? 3.5?
3.5.
Wow.
And so
What
he
is with
likes,
this freaking thing? God.
so he likes roasted garlic more.
So
and
no,
like
I
fresh
enjoy
garlic.
I enjoy fresh garlic just as much as anybody. I love all garlic. I'm just saying I don't mind. I like roasted garlic as well. You just don't like roasted garlic for some reason, which you'll grow out of that.
No.
But it was roasted garlic and it was fantastic.
It was
No,
for me. No, yes, it was for me.
you're learning. Here, all right, pick up a slice.
You don't get it yet.
So I gave it a 3.75. She gave it a 3.5. I thought the crust was a
Yeah.
little doughy in the middle. Crust on the edge was better. You can't whisper into it and then have your mouth below the screen. They can't even see what you're whispering at me. Okay, so yeah, stay sitting up, please. Jeez, I'm gonna bring a booster seat in here for you. Oh, bite in.
I'm literally the 3rd tallest in my class, the 2nd or 3rd.
But I'm not in your class. Neither are you, because you are in summer.
Whatever.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
So it is a thin crust, but it didn't really crisp at any point.
It's thin.
It is-
Very thin.
Yeah, it's thin, but it never crisped. It's really good too.
That's what happens every time.
Sausage is really good.
Mm-hmm.
You love the sausage,
My favorite.
but they didn't put a lot of roasted garlic on it. It's just better reheated, isn't it?
They put a lot of garlic on it. What are you talking about?
Yeah. So that's all garlic. But I will say, on the reheat, the garlic blends in the sauce a little bit more.
See, this is what I do. I get the sausage and I eat it.
Yep, yes you do. But as you can see, I think you're enjoying the garlic more this time around, aren't you?
It's always better when it's reheated.
This pizza is better reheated. And I can tell when we get to this because the only crispy part was the very edge of the crust, which means, once again,
This was
Anybody?
actually kind of doughy too. So,
Yeah, it was. It was on the original heat.
'Cause
But
we
since
were
there's no
eating-
crust, when you have these 4 middle pieces on tavern cut pizza or kitty cut or party cut, whatever you want to call it,
This is the little square.
or triangle. The only
Triangle.
proper shaped piece on the pizza. Anyway, the 4 middle pieces don't have the crust. The only good part about pizza like this, because you know, like the inside, it never gets crisp, and the outside is crisp. So you get like this much. You get like an 1.5 to 2 inches of pizza that you actually like. But then they don't put the toppings all the way to the edge because it's tavern style. So they need to top it all the way to the edge, so at least that crust has the toppings. So instead, I've got to eat it like that to get my pieces that I want. But now you're getting to that edge, and it's enjoyable, isn't it? I garlic myself, but I got it back. Anyway, so she was 3.5, I was 3.75 there.
What?
Said you were. I didn't give anything yet. I was just recapping, but she wasn't a huge fan of the roasted garlic, so that's why she got a little bit lower score. The crust was a bit doughy for me, so that's why I didn't give it upper echelon score. But I did thoroughly. I enjoyed the garlic. That sauce was good. Sausage was good. Good amount of mushrooms. But as we get, she's already destroying into the crust. I'm getting closer to the crust.
I ate more than him.
My piece was bigger.
Mm.
And I'm talking more. Okay.
I'm the champion.
Okay. So, I will say that I went in hard in the paint right when we got the pizza yesterday. I burned the roof of my mouth. That was pretty fun.
No, it wasn't. He was being sarcastic. Sarcastic, totally.
They picked up on that, dude. Thanks for the talk. But anyway, since it was reheated.
I was just giving them a heads up.
Okay. Hang on. Put it on. You're gonna have that in a second. Talk to me. It improved here, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think it improved to?
Well,
It improved very much or just a little bit?
it's hard to explain because here it was better, but it's not a full 5. So,
Well, we know that.
so I gave it a.
Dun, dun, dun. What do you think?
I don't know.
Think about it, baby. How much did it improve? Or was it better than any other pizza that you really enjoyed at any point?
What?
Did it improve in the reheat enough to be better than any of the other pizzas that you like a lot? Okay. So that we know that it's not going to be in the 5 or the 4.5 range, right? Was it good enough of improvement because you ate it all without taking off the garlic, and then it had crispy crust at the edge because of how I reheated it. So you're more complimenting me on how I reheat pizza. Would you say you gave it a 4 here, maybe, or would it a 3.75, like almost a 4?
Yeah.
Okay, so you got 3.75. So the reheat netted a 1/4 point.
But it's really
Increase.
good.
It was really good. Cool. Quality ingredients. I mean, honestly, if it was pie cut, we're not deducting points because of pie cut. I'm just saying, nobody wants this. Nobody wants this. Everybody wants pie cut. You want the ergonomics. You're going to be able to pick up a piece of pizza, have crust at the edge. That's the ergonomics. Your hand, you want your thumb on top, your fingers underneath.
We got it.
Oh, do we get it? All right.
We got it.
Anyway, so I will be on that. I will be on this diatribe every time because that's a hill worth dying on. Dang it!
What?
The only reason that Chicago Tavern style exists is because they used to serve it on cocktail napkins at bars. They don't serve it on cocktail napkins at bars. You don't need to cut it that way anymore.
You know why this
It's
pizza?
a vestigial action from a long forgotten time. Emmy, you were eating garlic. Just chomp down on it.
Yeah.
No, it's the
No,
piece.
I just had a bite and I didn't like.
You had a bunch of garlic in the other one. Do it. Do it for the audience. It's garlic. It's good for your body. Look, I'm eating the piece I don't want to eat real quick.
Whatever.
Yeah, here, look. I'm eating the piece I don't eat. No crust on my piece. I'm taking one for the team, Emmy. Okay? You take a bite, I'll take a bite. I'm taking a bite of a piece I don't want. Okay?
That was okay.
Yeah, I told you. Anyway. I gave, after reheating it, mine will go from a 3.75 to a 4. So we each netted up slightly. The reheat, it was better reheated than it was fresh, wasn't it? Which, you can have that sometimes. But overall, it was good pizza.
It's just.
It was that sog. It was kind of soggy in the middle, wasn't it? When we were there, it was soggy in the middle, wasn't it?
Sure.
You mean, what are you shaking your head for? Remember how you said doughy? It wasn't doughy. It was soggy. I mean, the crust never crisped. So, okay. And then the edge was awesome because it has a chance to live its life the way it wants to. So, 3.5, 3.75, 3.5, 4. And I do enjoy the roasted garlic. They put a ton on it, so if you're ever down there, grab a pizza. Just ask if they'll pie cut it for you. And get it well done. Would have been equivalent to one piece in real life because they wouldn't be cut so small, remember?
What?
If it was pie cut. No. No, it'd be equivalent to one. Because that little triangle at the edge, those are the tiniest pieces. So, where the hell did that garlic go? Well, there's garlic on the ground. I gotta go carpet hunting. I'm looking for my garlic drugs. I know there's a piece left down there. So anyway, that gives it a 3.875 for composite score. Pretty good. Like I said, try to get pie cut. Ask for it well done. Toppings are great. Sauce is good. If the crust crisps and you like roasted garlic, you'd be good to go. They could easily be the perfect pie.
And
for
square.
a lot of people. I just said pie cut.
Okay, sure.
You want it square cut now?
What?
I was telling them to try to get it pie cut. You just said and square. What the hell is don't you're trying not to get it square. Don't even mention
I said and square, like how you didn't say. I didn't hear you say that. So and square. Usually.
I know. But I said and try to get it pie cut, meaning I've covered it. Just don't even mention the word square, so they don't think that you're wanting it square cut.
If I would eat a party pizza, only sometimes though. It's not better than real pizza.
Totino's?
What?
Totino's?
What do you mean Totino's?
What party pizza? What are you talking about?
The party pizza that I eat sometimes?
Yeah, those are Totino's. Little shit ones in a bag. They come in the freezer. They're like $1. They come in a red bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not talking about this. I mean,
What?
you eat those when you're a poor college kid.
Hey.
That's like
That's rude of you.
That's last resort.
Whatever.
All right, we're done here. You're suspended.
Bye.
You're suspended.
Whatever.
Suspended and grounded.